To battle! Your end is right here! Hey! Can't do this alone! Patience! Look for the opening!
Outstayed your welcome.
Smash his face in with the shield. That's just mask. Here lies King Edmund, father of East Anglia, a good and godly man. May he lie here in peace, surrounded by the children of God, until doomsday, when the dust shall return to the earth, and the spirits shall return unto heaven. Lord, have mercy on his soul. Yep. Nickel ingot. it's just a chandelier. Yep, I see him.
Even little hits take a toll.
Nimble for you. Let's stretch the needle. Forgetly strength.
Let's repair that.
My thanks, Eivor. Keep the boat of Egypt busy.
We've outstayed our welcome.
Rations. No. And Benny. Spoils for me. Maybe.
Because it was a victory horn. So I think that's like, you know, it's a place you're gonna end up raiding with
Yeah, maybe.
whoever. Norfolk is where you need to go, right?
Yeah, Norfolk is where I'm supposed to go. However, first I'm going to head back home. So I finally have some silver ingots. Gunnar, I need some stuff. Done.
Those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I can get you that one easy.
costs 3. I can only do 1.
Right.
Yeah, I can only do 1 thing, though. Unless I split it up into my armor pieces.
There. Better than before.
Ooh.
Nice.
You have a keen eye for quality. Ready for battle.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
That's a nice looking axe. Oh. Well, I got my first piece of silver, at least.
Neat.
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Gotta find a better camera for him.
Yeah.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Hey, Eivor.
Hi, kids. Gunnar, can you upgrade a hammer?
What have you got for me today?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear.
It's got a little rune on it.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I will see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Good for now?
He's got a better hammer.
It's shiny.
He's got a rune.
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Just gonna keep bringing him in and out and in and out.
Oh, I was just making sure that everything was...
Better recruit go.
I have to go. See you soon.
There you go, Benny. have anything new for you.
You have another artifact to pull.
Yep. Way back here. I need to give you 7.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Dai dulci fruamini.
Whatever you just said, bud.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Alright, what are we building?
Do a bakery, hunter's hut, brewery,
Brewery sounds like a good idea.
tattoo,
Shop.
grain, stable and aviary. Fowl farm.
Cluck, chicken. I feel like the Huntress hut is probably the best.
Yeah, let's do hunter's hut.
Might have another room.
We'll see.
Eivor, good to see you.
Hi, where's your sign?
Next to that plague that you walked past.
I do. Hold on. What should we put in your yard? Here, you get Thor's goat. Turn this trophy to a wall.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not? Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way.
Coming.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Oh God!
Oh,
Please, help!
oh.
Keep back! Keep back!
Got him.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear any... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
There is some stuff up there.
Yep. Skill points! New axe. And a new hammer. Skills.
Brushmith does is a good one.
Okay, let's get back home.
Felt to turn in.
Yep.
Racing home, Petra.
Wee.
Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Uncle bloody peace. Legendary animals can be found throughout the world. The log will update when an animal is discovered or when it has been slain. Returning its trophy to Wallace will grant you many rewards, including a memento of the victorious hunt. Proudly displayed in the longhouse.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade, and if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it.
I have something that may interest you.
Do you, though? Do you even hunt, bruv?
I could really use this. Excellent. Bringing me this would be helpful. This will help us. I'm looking for this. Good. This will help the settlement.
Well,
So you get requests.
Nothing
from all
else?
of the people you've already set up with the place.
Mm-hmm.
May I see your stores?
All done.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next time.
Ask Gunnar for new scraper, collect pine bark in western forest, joke with Petra about next week's hunt, remind Knud not to shit in the piss pot. "4 weeks ago was out with Jan Lee searching for rabbits. Not far out in northern wood, found many rabbit scraps and skins and bones, clearly work of wolves. Our traps mostly empty save one buck caught probably that morning. Jan Lee and I remained close, avoiding wolves. Saw movement in bush, thought it was a wolf caught in one of our traps. Yelled for Jan Lee to ensure she did not approach. Suddenly beast emerges from bush. Scales similar to bear cub, but ears gave it away. Rabbit, impossible size. Huge. Saw me and immediately ran, faster than lightning. Jan Lee also witnessed. In bush, saw a destroyed trap. Nothing could have caught this creature. Wallace could have made entire coat from its pelt. Could be a forest god. Need bigger knife.
Where was that? Where did you see that?
Northern wood, I think.
Because that, my friend, is a legendary beast.
You look
Hey,
well.
Ranvi.
I should go.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Name the wolf Chewie.
Yeah. Hey, it was better than Dog Wolfga or Mouse. Time to sleep. Eivor is tired.
Is sleeping doing anything for you?
I think he just passes time.
Where's your deer?
That's a good question.
Someone in the longhouse has a trophy of the deer.
Oh, there it is. I think. Yep, that's it.
There it is.
Hey, buddy.
Bodies of feet killed men still on his antlers. What?
What do you
If you have enough for supplies.
Nope, I need more. Whatchamacallit.
The cartographer is a good one to have.
Yeah. Bakery. I should also get the tattoo place just so I can unload some of these. I think that's a side quest or something, maybe? Okay, we'll get...
If you've cleared out everything you need to do,
Except for the top corner.
east part, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the Norfolk viewpoint first. I like my new axe. It's cool. It's not as red anymore.
I want an explanation as to how you didn't land the
Eivor, you suck at aiming.
It was no closer, David. That had to have been one.
Let's go to Northwick. Come, horse.
Guide me.
There's a lot going on in here.
Battering rams.
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Ah! Eivor. Al, you stupid Norse. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe find its path. Of course, it's gone now. No use. Gotcha. Valhalla blessing. There's some ore log. I will be the guided god hand. Freyr's breath will kiss the hollows of my dice. I will be the face of Orlog. All will know me as the Dice King. I will show them all. I will receive his blessing. Somehow.
Rest from rattling skulls.
Orlok, I could do with a round.
A worthy challenger. Play me. I need my daily entertainment.
Let us begin.
Excellent. Let us not tarry. Interesting.
Roll the dice. Ah. He took... I did have enough.
This will do.
Yeah.
You could do the... Do you have any?
He's also doing Thor's Strike.
This will be over soon.
Oh, very good.
my game, stranger. Just give up.
You have enough for a Norse.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Grabby hand. Oh, he's gonna heal.
No proc first, right?
Are you even trying?
You're unlike anyone I've played against. We must cross bones again. Come.
I have had enough of this.
Brunhilde's Fury.
That was close.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a longhouse.
Lesson is ett gott visst. Att ett golvris är en lättvis den hela.
Oh, it's in the longhouse. I'm okay. Oh, there's a flighting challenge.
You're not even good at fighting now on the first day.
But I have 3 charisma.
You have 3 charisma. What is it?
During certain dialogue scenes, it'll give you they'll give you a dialogue option
How do you get charisma?
by winning flooding matches. Sky.
Let's see if you can see the Milky Way.
Yeah. Poof. Are you the flighter?
All right. I'm open for business. There are things that require fixing, and you seem the capable sort.
It's the Thousand Eyes.
We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Okay, whatever you say. I'm gonna go do a flight. You're in the longhouse, aren't you? No, right here.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they are sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Charisma! Chadwick, monger of gossip. And I got some silver out of it. Yeah.
Ooh, that map sure do be filling up. Look at all them yellow dots in this back there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Ek har frændi það. Tekur orðsýn.
The invaders worm deeper into East Anglia every day. We must be frugal and prepare for the worst, Hilda. Take your valuables, your silver, and stash them away. They will not look in the longhouse attic. Or for our sake, I pray they do not. Yep. Please don't start.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
The pagans ordered King Edmund to renounce God and all that is holy, but even beaten, bound, and bludgeoned, our Lord held fast to his faith. Our monarch bid them do their worst, for he would not bend to their will. With their cruel barbs, the heathens martyred him in this place. Ah, the Rigsunger, page 3. One year, when spring came, Rig fell in love. His ways had caught the eye of Solvig, a thrall in charge of making mead. Legend says that she was swimming in a barrel of honey waves when Rig arrived and dipped in his mug to fill it. Solveig grabbed the mug and pulled Rig into the giant vat. Thus did she earn the name Solveig, Maiden of Mead. That night Solveig and Rig went on a long walkabout through the woods and there consummated their love. Upon their return, however, they found that Rig's family had been captured and burned alive at an althing in Trondheim, having been accused of Ergon Blade Tongue of using black satyr, Rig's talking skull being the proof. Rig was appalled by this act of violence against his family, a miscarriage of justice and a perversion of honor so vile that Rig vowed revenge. But it would not come that day, for King Hadon, at Ergon's urging, had issued an order of exile against the lovers. Rig and Solveig packed their belongings and made as if to leave Trondheim, as King Hadon had ordered. At dusk they set sail with many great and loyal warriors, while Ergon sneered at their departure. But that evening Rig and Solveig returned under cover of dark, cloaked like One Eye. They snuck into the village to finish the job with Ergon, killing him and removing his leg as a trophy, which they stood outside for all to see. This earned Rig a new nickname, the Ghost of Trondheim. The following morning King Hadon was forced to put a bounty on their heads, and Ergon's son, Balli Ergon's son, vowed revenge. The two lovers escaped for England, sailing with their most loyal Drengir, as King Hadon's hunters followed in close pursuit. Heavily outnumbered, Rig and Solveig hatched a cunning plan. They hid inside a beached whale carcass with several warriors and remained there for 10 nights. On the first night, Rig and Solveig made love in front of their fellow warriors, who cheered them on until the 9th day, when their first child, Eric Whaleborn, was born. That evening, as she held her child, Solveig heard Rig talking and shouting in his sleep, a thing he had never done before. "I will drink of the elixir, father," he screamed from the dream. "I will find you again on the other side of doom." Through these fits, Solveig held her lover's hand long into the night, kissing his wet brow. On the 10th day, the threat of Hadon's bounty hunters was gone. Rig and Solveig changed their names to Eric Whaleborn and Scylla the Sea Queen for a time, until they could commandeer a ship and a group of warriors to then head for the coast of England in search of a new life.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying.
Whoops. No, wait.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Hold straight.
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder... I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Our quiver, and then you took all the other holy arrows. What is this book?
They're holy arrows.
Hey, you didn't get to the attic. Fine,
That was the attic. That was the yeah. That was the scroll. Yum 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 yum. Eivor hungry. Hey Thor. So yeah, that must be a 1,000 eye symbol. We're going up here.
Kingmaker. Look at all those yellows.
Yeah, they're all the tiny little chests and stuff. I don't know. I think they're...
Like a skull somewhere you can give them to.
Yeah, either that or they're just a collectible. But who knows? Looking at Finir, you wonder what Halfdan was thinking, leaving the fate of East Anglia in the hands of this mess of a man. He was a long-suffering steward of East Anglia, a place where it seemed impossible to successfully seat a king. A little muddled and lost at times, he never gave up.
I love how innocent people are.
Man, I need to get good.
Yeah, you suck.
I know I suck. Oh yeah, I gotta go back and also take my potion thing too.
Why haven't you taken the potion?
Because I was busy searching around East Anglia. You know, doing all of this. I'll probably do that after I complete East Anglia's quest.
The whole of East Anglia.
Yeah.
All them yellows.
Mm-hmm.
And all them blues.
And all of these. Yeah.
Then you can go back to the...
Yeah. That's what we'll do. Hello, doggy.